Hey guys, what's happening? Night shift here at MCC crafting with the how to build Chelsea Tower tutorial. We're down here at Lost Block Centres and I smashed a hole in the floor when I waved at you guys right there. Let's fix that. Boom. There you go. Okay, we're gonna do the Chelsea Tower Dubai. As you know, I like to cruise Google Streets. I like to check out buildings around the world, find a little inspiration in them, but I'm gonna start doing some actual real world builds and do tutorials of them. The big twisty tower right there is gonna go, guys. I never liked it, and basically I tried to just polish a turd with it and it didn't work. You can't polish a turd, guys. That's the results of polishing a turd right there. That's gonna go. We're gonna do another tutorial of something else right there. Who knows, we'll see what it'll be. That's things to come. But yeah, today is the Chelsea Tower. She really stood out to me. I like the Chelsea Tower and I thought she deserved a place right here in Sub City at Lost Block Centres. This is the third city, guys, at Lost Block Centres. We have 2 other cities so far and there's going to be a 4th one to come. But let's crack on with this. Let's focus on this. Guys, you do have, I think, a 17 by 17 base here. We'll double check that, but you can go bigger if you want to add on 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, whatever, to make it bigger. That's your choice. It's not going to really affect the structure too much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, guys. Okay, guys, take some quartz or a white coloured block, your choice, and we're going to do a 3 by 3 on the 2 corners here and here, the opposite 2 corners. Now from that inside corner, 2 blocks in from the edge of the base, we're going to take the black stained glass, guys, and meet to the corners here. Same from this side, join them up. Sorry, I'm out a bit too far there. 2 blocks back again. Okay, you should be looking at something like so. We're going to build this tower up block by block height, guys. Normally I go up with the tall columns first, but to make this better for you guys, a lot easier to follow, we're going to do it going up block by block. Okay, guys, bring this up 6, 7 for now, guys. We may make it a little bit taller. That's 7 there, guys, from the base. Seven up from your base all the way around, and same on this one. Whoops, trying to get a bit cocky there, guys, sorry. I know, just take my time. Eh? Okay, here we go. So you should be looking at something like so. Okay, so just taking a little look at a real building there. Yeah, bring this now up, guys. We're going to bring this up to the same height as the quartz columns on the corners. Use a little bit of potion of swiftness, guys. Always helps you out when you're doing long repetitive walls and columns. Yeah, so bring this up to the 7 higher, guys. We may add 1 more block on yet. Guys, I'm just looking at the building and trying to build this the best I can based on images and based on what I can see from Google Streets of the building, and based on just general images around the web of the Chelsea Tower. There you go, up to 7 high. Boom. Now you should be looking at something like so. Okay, now we're going to take some, if I can find it, blue stained glass block. Just checking the building, guys, bear with me. Yeah, we're going to go up one more block here, guys. So that should be 8 now. And then with your glass, your blue stained glass block, come out one block, up one and out one. Okay, let's start bringing this up a little bit higher now, guys. I really want to get this very, very close and similar, very, very, very similar to the real building. So I don't want to be too many blocks out of place. So you should be looking at something like so. Okay, this here should be your first floor level, guys. I'm just going to mark it off here. Well, actually, let's fill the first floor in. We'll do the first floor. I don't fill the floors in towers anymore, guys, because there's way too many towers in this world and it's way too laggy. You take the floors out of your towers, guys, and yeah, your lag just disappears. The lag will go. Not completely, but significantly, guys. It's worth losing all your floors in your towers. But I don't mind having the first floor, you know, maybe put a lobby in there on maybe just a top floor penthouse and something like that. You know, that's okay. But all the floors between, just not worth it, guys. Not worth having them. Not if you're trying to build a city. And definitely not fully furnished. Even if you do put the floors, guys, you attempt to fully furnish every one of your towers, you're going to have problems. You really are. Okay, so we're up 3 blocks here, guys. Now take your quartz slab. I'm going to go half a block up. And then with this one, guys, the quartz block, come all the way across, 1 block up and all the way across but 4, leave 4 at the end. Let's bring this up a little higher. Same again here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So let's take the quartz slab and go up half a block. And another half a block. And that's across 5. Again, guys, if you're making your building bigger, you may want to make these slightly longer to suit your building. Well, you'll see as we go. You can make your mind up how you feel, how much longer you want them to be. Okay, let's go up some more here. Oops, we don't want to be there with that. Nope, we want some more blue stained glass block. boom. So I think we need one more slab here. No. Yeah, here. One more slab there, guys. So how many floors would that... I'm just working out the floor space, guys, to make it feel right and seem right with the real build too. But not having giant floors, obviously I don't want to have giant floors. So that would make it here. Okay, we're going to change this slightly, guys. Sorry, I told you we'd have to do it, but it's not much. We're just going to bring it all down half a block and a block. This one's going to come down a block to here. And then these all down half a block. No, these all down a block. Yeah. No, I didn't need to do that. We just needed to change this one here. Okay, yeah, so now we're going to use the blocks here. Remember, leave 4 at the end there. See, at the moment we've got 5 blocks between each floor, which is kind of ridiculous. So I'm thinking what we'll do, guys, this will hit here, will be the floor level. So now that will be the pattern on every floor. Now we know that the floor level will be between the white block rather than any of the slabs or a pane of glass. We'll just fill this one in as well. This way, guys, you could do maybe your first floor with one colour floor, and then the ground floor underneath could have a different colour ceiling to the floor above. Or you could use slabs underneath for the ceiling. Yeah, so here now would be the next floor. Like I said, I'm not going to fill every floor in, guys, and I recommend you don't, but it's your choice. You'll see what I mean once you've got a whole city full of buildings with floors and you start removing the floors. You'll see how much really you're going to regret filling the floors in. You will see. You will see. You'll learn the hard way like I did. Okay, well, I'm just going to check the time here, guys, because like I said, I need to keep the videos a little shorter, meaning they're going to be in sections, because I can't have hour-long videos, not anytime soon. They consume too much of the internet resources for like a whole day and a half. It's just silly when you try to upload them to YouTube. Okay, let's do this side and this side. We'll get all these sections done here. Alright, remember, guys, 4 in from the end, or you can modify that slightly if you're building it a little bit bigger than me. I like to build my buildings small so you can fit many of them in the render distance, guys. That's what it's all about for me. It is Minecraft, and there is a limit to how far you can see. So therefore I like to fit lots in so it seems realistic. If you can only see 2 or 3 buildings in the render distance, I mean, how does that seem real to you? Does that seem real to you? It doesn't seem real to me. Half of buildings and stuff, you know, doesn't make sense. So I build small as possible. Yeah, to give a realistic feel when you're looking at it, so it looks like a real thing, a real picture. Lots of buildings with their city, not 4 buildings and a half. Silly. There we go. So that's basically the structure that we're going to try and repeat now. Up, guys. Obviously there's some slight changes and variations as it goes up. It's not completely up all the way like that, but this is the bulk now, the bulk of what we are going to do, repeated over and over all the way up. Okay, in here, guys, I'm going to take the glowstone, but I might use the sea lantern, depends what looks better. I think we'll use the sea lantern in the other side here, just to see, we can compare them both. Okay, then I think we're going to need to actually take a break, guys, because yeah, I think we are, based on how long the video's been going. We're going to need to take a break and come back for another part. But let's stick in place the glass I'm going to use. Just looking at the real building, kind of see what kind of colour I want to go for. Yeah, I think we'll go with the cyan stained glass pane and go down only to that first row of quartz blocks, guys. And then what we're going to have to do is stop yeah, and come back for another episode, guys. Sorry about that, but like I say, I got to try and keep the videos short for getting them uploaded quick to YouTube. I got a funny feeling we're going to go with the sea lantern. I like the greenness, it gives it a lot more greener than the glowstone there. Yeah. Alright guys, check out the next episode for more. Until next time, happy building.